I think music should be judged on what it is. It should be very high and above everything else. It is a beautiful way of bringing people together, a little bit of an oasis in this messed up world. Sonny Rollins was one of the most influential jazz saxophonists in history, even recording with legends of the genre such as Miles Davis, Charlie Parker, and Thelonious Monk. However, not every musician is as fortunate as Rollins was. Some don't play for big-time studios. Some don't play with the greats of their genre. Some play for the streets.
Do you feel the same?
Street performers have dated back to medieval times, and street music has always been incredibly common, even before the advent of recording technology. These musicians pop up all over the world, from the big cities of New York and LA to smaller, more rural towns like San Angelo, Texas. One such group performing in the Concho City is a band calling themselves Good Company. They are a group of music majors who decided to get together and perform covers of their favorite songs. They show a fiery passion and love for every note they play, no matter if they are in a concert hall or on a mall corner. We were fortunate enough to be able to sit down and talk with a few of their members, including Mario Cardenas, who is a singer and saxophonist with the group, as well as Chris Barrera and Carson Clay.
So a busker is pretty much a musician who's primarily their source of income is going to be from going out and finding a crowded place like in a downtown area, in a park, wherever, and playing live music for tips, pretty much.
Like a musical entrepreneur.
Yeah, but on the streets. Best experience is whenever you have like that piece of music you've been working so hard towards on, and then right after you finish it, that last chord, people are just like,
Yeah.
you just get the reaction, it's like the reward at the end of the day. And like, music's my life. I'm a musician. I mean, if my career doesn't end up being music, totally fine. I'll do whatever I need to do to make money. But in terms of music, it's going to be something that's always a part of my life that I think on a daily about, and I'm going to continue.
It's alright. Untangle your emotions whenever it's the right time. I feel it now.
So one of my favorite street musicians is going to be Leo P. Leo P was I'm pretty sure mainly a New York-based musician. He went to university there and graduated. Right after that, he started his career just performing in the subways. Now, I mean, you can't find a better location to perform music live than like a New York subway. And there's traffic. Yeah, even if they don't want to hear, they're going to hear your music. Just X amount of people per the second. So Leo P is a baritone sax player, and he's been rising in the game and grinding. He's such a great musician, and also as well kind of developing a new style of bari sax playing for this new age that involves like all this growling and bending and all these different types of things. I think that's I really like him for that he's pushing the envelope.
Street music is not only an art that provides for the performers and those who pass by, but also provides inspiration for other aspiring musicians. I myself was inspired by the aforementioned Leo P and many other performers, such as Lucky Chop, a band famous for their viral videos of them jamming out in the subways, blasting their hearts out through their music. They have since gone on to produce studio albums and tour the world, and inspired me to practice and grow in my musical abilities. After our interview, I asked Mario if he would play the classic Benny King song, Stand By Me, on a street corner in downtown San Angelo. I asked him to do this not only to be immersed in a busking experience, but also so that I could understand how it felt to perform barely rehearsed music to people who weren't there to hear it.
When the night has come and the lamp is dark and the moon is the only light we see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Just stand by me. Stand by me.
truly is the great equalizer. It brings people together in any setting, from a campfire, to a bus ride, to the streets. Music is what ties us all together, no matter what ethnic, economic, or social background we come from. Music brings out the true beauty in all of us. As one of my friends put it, we're all from different beats, but we all walk the same streets. We all need music, because music is a beautiful way of bringing people together. A little bit of an oasis in this messed up world.
Cause you could say in her voice, in her way that she loves me. Yeah. With her voice, with her hair, with her hands, with her money. Yeah, I am the thesis of her prayers. And nieces and her nephews are just pieces of the layer. Only one she loves as much as me is Jesus Christ and Taylor. I got a future, so I'm singing for my grandma. You singing too, but your grandma ain't my grandma. Mine is handmade, band for a Sandra, salsa. It beat the devil by her last side. Praying with her hands, that president of my fan club, Santa. Something to my bring my butt to church. Slowly taking in my body like